Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the House of Kraus. My adventures today. Gotta do an oil change on my old Toyota. Yeah, I got this old girl here. Boy, I don't know. I traded it for my daughter. Sat in my yard for my car, for this car. She needed a bunch of work, so I traded her my good running car for this one, which was a good running car. It just needed struts all the way around, you know, brakes, everything, gas tank, fuel lines. So I did all that. I got about $1,500 into this thing, and I've been driving it at least a year and a half. I haven't put a dime into it since then. It's been a good car. My daily going to work and back. Get about 36 miles to a gallon, so I can't complain. But right now it's time to do an oil change on the old girl. So tools I'm gonna need for this one is a 14 millimeter. All right, everybody, here we go. Underneath the car now. It's going to drain this oil out. I've done this oil change quite a few times, so I know exactly how much oil this old girl takes. And I know everything, like the filter shouldn't be over tight and all that, because I know the guy that did it last. So we'll just let that drain. Slide this forward a little bit. While that's draining, come up here. And I got this thing piping hot. I just got home from driving home from work and home from going to get the oil and filter. So real hot. So not only do I get the pleasure of burning my hands when I do all this stuff, see that loosened right up. I know that all the oil is mixed around the engine and gonna, whew, man, that was hot. Ugh. There's that. Clean this up with a rag a little bit. There we go. And folks, I always write my mileage and the date I change it on my filter. I got just believe it or not, I'm doing it exactly 132,000 miles on this car right now, and 10/3 is the date. Oh, what I'll do here, lube up the O-ring on this filter. There we go, y'all. I just spin it on till it's tight. Don't want to over tighten these things, guys. So just like 3/4 of a turn once it's hit there, should be good. See how we're doing down here? Just dripping, folks, just dripping. I'll give it a minute. We'll throw the plug back in and fill her up. Give her another minute to drain. Yeah, I'll tell you, you can't beat these old, I don't know what generation Toyota Camry this is, but mine's a 99. I think it's like 97 to 2001 or something like that. I tell you, these things were built to last. Very easy to work on. And I just can't kill this thing. My plan is to drive it until she don't drive no more. And I beat the ever-living hell out of this car. And just keeps going. Here we go. See how fast it drained out? Because everything was warm. Hot, I should say. And then this, you don't want to over tighten your filter either. Just snug it up. Wipe that drip away. Now we're ready. Come back up top, y'all. You know, this thing was made back in the good old days, 1999. You know, back when men were men and women, they didn't have penises. Here we go. Got you on the hat set up now. Now I know this car. I'm putting regular Castrol GTX in the old girl. Topping her off. Here's my good funnel. I was trying to use the other one because I had it in its hand. Now I know this car takes exactly 4 quarts of oil. So I'm gonna put 4 out of this 5-quart jug in. And what I do, every 5th oil change is basically free because I'll have a quart left over from this one. And I just save it. And then once I got 4 fresh quarts, all I do is buy a filter. Let's see where we're at here. About a half a quart to go, y'all. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit more. There you go. Just about right at the quart mark. I'll cap this up. Cover this up because I know I'm not going to need to add any because I put 4 quarts in. Now what I like to do, guys. Oh, you saw me right I got the date on the filter, but I also use my Trip B here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you. 132,000. What the hell's the thing? My Trip B, that's the last time I did an oil change. 4,640 miles ago. A little bit over on this. I like to do it every 3,000 to 4,000, but you know, Wiggly's changing it, so I reset this as well. Then I know, oh, it's been this many miles since my last oil change. 132,000 exactly on the car. It's an old girl, but she got low mileage. All right, y'all, oil change is done. And I always recycle my oiled oil, but I don't recycle it like you guys think I do. I got a diesel heater for the house. And what I do is I mix this oil half and half with diesel. Of course, after I run it through a filter and whatnot. And use it to heat my house in the wintertime. Save me some money. And I'm making good use out of this oil here. There we go. Look at that, didn't even spill a drop. Didn't even spill a drop. Where's the cover for this one? Here we go. So this is how much oil I took out of the car. So I burned about a quart in 4,000 miles. It ain't terrible. But that's about it. Let's see. take this girl off the ramps and we'll call it a video. There you have it, folks. We're done. That was all in real time, just about. I don't think I stopped this video once. Well, I did stop it a couple times, but not for very long. You know, real time. Save yourself some money. Don't pay people to do your oil changes. Do it yourself. Peace. House of Kraus. We're out.